Welcome to the History AI podcast, where the past comes alive with facts, anecdotes, and a dash of humor. Here are your hosts, Chuck and Marco.
Welcome to the History AI podcast. I'm Chuck.
And I'm Marco, his younger and definitely smarter brother.
Oh, come on. Happy 30th birthday, little bro.
Thanks, Chuck. And what better way to celebrate than diving into the life of a legend associated with my alma mater, the University of Texas. Today, we're talking about Darrell K. Royal.
That's right. The man, the myth, the coaching legend. But before we dive into the deep, let's start from the beginning. Let's turn back the clock. Darrell K. Royal was born on July 6, 1924, in a modest household in Hollis, Oklahoma.
That's right. The 1920s were a time of significant change, with the Roaring Twenties in full swing. But for young Darrell's family, life was far from glamorous. They were part of the rural working class, grappling with the challenges of the era.
His father, Burley Royal, was a laborer, often taking up odd jobs to support the family. Darrell's mother, Katie, was a homemaker who instilled strong values and a sense of discipline in her children.
And let's not forget, Darrell was one of 6 children. Growing up in a large family during the Great Depression meant resources were always tight. They frequently moved across Oklahoma and Arkansas, searching for better opportunities.
These early experiences of hardship and constant movement were defining factors for Darrell. They taught him resilience, adaptability, and the importance of family unity.
Absolutely. And it was during these formative years that Darrell's love for sports, especially football, began to emerge. Despite their financial struggles, his family always found ways to support his passion.
It's interesting to note that despite the economic challenges, education was a priority in the royal household. Darrell was an attentive student, balancing his academic responsibilities with his burgeoning talent in sports.
His early life was not just a story of struggles, but also of the joys of rural life, the closeness of a tight-knit family, and the development of a young man who would go on to achieve great things.
It's these humble beginnings that laid the foundation for Darrell K. Royal's remarkable journey. From the dusty fields of Oklahoma to the bright lights of football stadiums, his story is truly inspiring.
Darrell K. Royal wasn't just a one-trick pony, his talents extended far beyond the gridiron. During his high school years, he was a standout not only in football but also in baseball, showcasing his versatility as an athlete.
Indeed, Marco. His baseball skills were so impressive that he was offered a contract by the St. Louis Cardinals. However, he turned it down, choosing to pursue his education and football career instead.
That decision led him to the University of Oklahoma. But his journey there wasn't straightforward. Initially, he enrolled at the Southwestern Oklahoma State University, where he played football briefly before transferring to Oklahoma.
At the University of Oklahoma, Royal played quarterback under Coach Bud Wilkinson. His time playing for the Sooners was marked by his exceptional leadership skills and strategic understanding of the game.
And let's not forget, his college years coincided with World War II. Royal paused his studies and football career to serve in the Army Air Forces, demonstrating his sense of duty and patriotism.
Absolutely, Marco. After serving in the military, he returned to the University of Oklahoma. He continued to excel both on the field and in academics, earning a reputation as a disciplined, hardworking, and intelligent player.
His talent on the football field was undeniable. As a player, he was known for his quick thinking and agility. These qualities would later become hallmarks of his coaching style.
Royal's early career set the stage for his future successes. His experiences as a player under a legendary coach, his military service, and his academic achievements all contributed to the development of his character and coaching philosophy.
Indeed, Chuck. It's this blend of experiences, academic, athletic, and military, that shaped Darrell K. Royal into the legendary coach we remember today. His early life is a testament to the importance of versatility, resilience, and adaptability. Darrell K. Royal's coaching career is a tapestry of innovation, leadership, and success. Let's delve into how he became one of the most revered figures in college football.
His coaching journey began at Mississippi State University in 1952. Despite being one of the youngest head coaches in the country at that time, Royal quickly proved his mettle. He turned the team around, showcasing his knack for building winning programs.
After a successful stint at Mississippi State, Royal took his talents to the University of Washington in 1956. His impact was immediate. The Huskies finished with a winning record, something they hadn't achieved in the previous 6 seasons.
But it was at the University of Texas where Royal would etch his name in the annals of football history. He was appointed head coach in 1957, a role he would hold for the next 20 years.
Royal transformed the Texas Longhorns into a powerhouse. He led them to 3 national championships in 1963, 1969, and 1970, and 11 Southwest Conference titles.
His tactical genius was best exemplified by the introduction of the wishbone offense in 1968. This innovative strategy revolutionized college football and became a cornerstone of Texas's dominance.
The wishbone offense wasn't just a formation, it was a symbol of Royal's coaching philosophy, adaptability, teamwork, and making the most of each player's strengths.
Beyond the tactics, Royal was known for his leadership and mentorship. He fostered a culture of excellence, discipline, and respect, both on and off the field.
Under his guidance, players like James Street, Earl Campbell, and Tommy Nobis blossomed into stars, exemplifying the success of Royal's coaching methods.
Royal retired in 1976, leaving behind a legacy that was about more than just winning games. He impacted the lives of his players, colleagues, and football fans nationwide.
Indeed, Chuck. Darrell K. Royal wasn't just a coach, he was an educator, a mentor, and a pioneer in the world of college football. His influence is still felt in the game today, a testament to his extraordinary career.
Royal passed away on November 7, 2012, after battling Alzheimer's disease. His death was a significant loss to the football world and beyond.
His struggle with Alzheimer's led to the creation of the Darrell K. Royal Research Fund for Alzheimer's disease, a legacy that continues to make an impact.
His influence extends beyond the football field. Royal was known for his humility, leadership, and wisdom. His famous quote, "Dance with the one who brung ya," is a testament to his philosophy of loyalty and simplicity.
And let's not forget the Darrell K. Royal, Texas Memorial Stadium, a monument to his legacy at UT.
From the mind behind the History AI podcast comes an electrifying journey into the past. A ripple through time, Franklin's Folly. Dive into a tale where Benjamin Franklin, America's beloved inventor, takes an unexpected journey through time. But with his leap, he unleashes a powerful ripple. Now, with dark forces lurking in the shadows, harnessing this energy to shatter and enslave the world, it's a race against time. Will Franklin fix the future? Or will history rewrite itself? Uncover the secrets. A ripple through time, Franklin's Folly. Time has never been more fragile. On Amazon now.
Welcome back. Before we wrap up, Chuck, got any good Darrell K. Royal jokes up your sleeve?
Oh, I've got one. Why did Coach Royal go to the bank?
Why?
To get his quarterback.
Wow, that was awful. Well, folks, we hope you enjoyed this journey through the life of Darrell K. Royal.
Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and share our podcast. It helps us bring more amazing content to you.
And a special thanks to all our listeners for joining us on my 30th birthday. This has been a memorable one, thanks to you and, of course, the legendary Darrell K. Royal.
Happy birthday, Marco. And remember, folks, history isn't just about the past. It's about understanding the stories that shape our present. Thanks for listening to the History AI podcast. Until next time.